What is going on, everybody? Boilon here, back for another video on Raid Shadow Legends. Happy Friday and happy Champion Chase Day. So yes, today we have Champion Chase running. For me, I'm going to be pulling my Remnant summons that I've been hoarding for a couple of months now. I have one Prism Shard, I think, and we're going to be hopefully pulling as many Sacred Shards to get to one Mercy, because today we have a progressive. I know it's not very good odds, but we have a progressive nonetheless for TINMAN, one of the, I guess, first up sort of available characters that's not Dorothy Gale and the Lion Fusion that we're doing right now. We're going to be checking out the milestone as well, so let's get started. But before we do, I want to remind people that if you haven't started playing Raid yet, what are you waiting for? Download using the QR code in the top right. Get King, Galkabar, Venomage, Tagore, and Farrakhan the Fat. Don't forget about Pull-Ups the Victor. All you got to do is use the promo code Super Victory within the first 48 hours of a brand new account to get this legendary Argonite. Okay, let's take a look at the milestones. Yeah, my QR code's blocking a little bit. But anyways, there's the important stuff, right? So 1800, 3500, and 5500. So luckily it is separated in 25, 25, 25. Sometimes I think it was separated like it was either the low amount or like the top, like there's only two different milestones. So that's good. 7,500 for a mythical book, and then 10,000 for mythical relic materials. I don't really like the relic materials from the stuff, though. So our goal is 5,500. Now, how we're going to get there? I don't think I'm going to have to dip into fragment summons or fusion portal broad. I only have like one broad mod that I can even do. We do have the summon pool. We have one prism shard. We'll see what happens there. 6 remnant summons, and that should give me, well, it depends on my luck, minimum like 1,750. And then we are going to need to do another 4,000. 3750. So that's what is that? 12, 15 sacred shards possibly to get the top end. And yes, we do have the double 2x sacred shards. So anything is possible today with a 10x bonus to TINMAN. Now I want to point out that normally progressives are 15x. A 10x on a sacred shard is like 3-ish%. It's really low. Like 15x is like 4-ish%. Yeah, it's not great. So even if we do hit legendaries, the odds are not amazing. But nonetheless, let's get started with the summon pool. Okay, well, it was not, what's his the Unity champion, Legate Teox. It was not Legate Teox, but we got 250 points right there. We do, however, have 6 remnant summons to cover today, and I'm hoping that maybe, just maybe, we have some decent luck. Now, I'm going to throw up my what I call my good luck music. Let's see. Let's put that on, and let's get started with Revenant Summon number 1. Will we get a mythical? I have in the past, we didn't this time. I have in the past received 2 mythicals in 4 Remnant summons. We'll see. We'll see. Void Epic also will give you an additional 100 points as well for Champion Chase. 2.5% for a mythical. The Mercy's at 24, right? I'm pretty sure it's at 24. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm quite there yet, though. I don't think it's been that long since I pulled it. Okay, we have another epic. We have Corpse Collector. Not a void either for additional points. Keep backing out just to see if it's going to improve my chances or not. Let's go for Revenant number 3. Achak the Wenderin. Nothing really that important. So 0-3. Sadly, no void epics either. 15% chance. You know, you never know. You never know. You never know. This game could get lucky for me or not. That's a void. Yeah, Runekeeper Dazdirk. Okay. He's okay. He doesn't AoE cleanse actually, and then healing, and then some more regens. Yeah, he's okay if you need it. Turn meter fill. 25% is not bad with an increased attack. You know, he's actually not terrible. Right, also good for like Nether Spider, but also can be used in Arena if you need to, because 25% is quite good, and the increased stack buff for Nukers isn't terrible. But we only have 2 summons left. Come on. No, Sand Slash. Oh, I thought that was Sand Slash Survivor. My bad. Vala. Okay. And one final one here today. Come on. Come on. Damn it. No! No, not this guy. Gory. I fucking hate Gory. I am sorry for swearing. But on Prism Shards, like, I remember getting like 6 Gories. Oh my god, this guy haunts me in my summons videos. And God, I'm gonna pull like 4 more of them in the Sacred Shards. Okay, so we're 0-6, sadly, for the Mythicals. The game doesn't like me after I pulled 2 Mythicals out of 4 Remnant summons. I actually don't know where my Mercy is, sadly, for that either. I lost track. It's been so long, and I don't pull them very frequently, so I'll have to keep track the next time I pull, whenever that is, a Mythical out of them. If you do clear Grim Forest and Cursed City entirely, you do get like 4 a month. So it can be quite substantial, but you have to make sure that you're clearing all of the nodes related to that. So, you know, there you go. So that was about maybe 2 months worth, because I get only about 2.5. I get probably about 3, maybe 3 a month. Okay, let's start with the Sacred Shards. Again, I think we're looking at least, what did I say, 15, possibly, for this video. If things get really bad, I may bow out and not go up to the Mercy, but I really want to try, right? Like, I'm aiming for at least 15 pulls here, I think, today. We'll see what my luck is. I'm starting, sadly, from the bottom. We have a 12% chance for a Legendary, so with luck, you know, that means I should hit one within 10 pulls. But, you know, we know how luck can be sometimes. Just looking at my Mercy again, yeah, we're at 0 Sacred Shards pulled. I think because I pulled to the Mercy on a previous video. So, that was Sacred Shard number 1. Sacred Shard number 2. Oh! Not Tinman, but we're gonna keep... Who the heck is this guy? Jag Bonesaw? An old guy, right? Old orc guy that's... Yes, a crap guy. Okay, that doesn't really... Disappointing. He looks kind of cool, though. I'll be honest with you. What the hell's going on? Yeah, he actually kind of looks cool. Too bad. He's not actually that good. Debuff spread. Ooh, random debuffs. AoE. He's an attack nuker. Rev up the saw. The start of this champion's turn. Place... interesting. At the... Oh, that's not... Oh, a debuff. Oh, on the enemy. I mean... Yeah, okay. I mean, if you have good gear on him, the 30% increase crit damage is not bad. Right? This always happens? Okay. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, anyways, we're moving on, because we still have more to go. That was Sacred Shard number 2, right? We might get another one. Might get another one. So I had 26, right? So this is the 3rd one. I'll pull down to 13, and we'll see what happens. I swear that's the guy that I had for my Prism Shard as well. We'll pull down to 13. I think that was the number. We're not gonna hit the Mercy now at this point, so we're just down to Plarium luck. Let's see how that goes. Nazana. Sacred Shard number 5, I think this is. We got Rector Draft. Rector Draft, that's actually not too bad. So good support champion if you still need her. I believe she's available still in the Apprentice Pass at the beginning of the game when you start a brand new account. Decrease attack, healing with Perfect Veil, revive, still pretty nice, and just increased resistance, and Perfect Veil also gives damage reduction as well. Alright, come on. Moving on. You never know, we might still get a second legendary. You know, like, anything is possible. Chancellor Yasmin of Bannerlords. Okay, let's back out. I have, like, tinfoil hat syndrome. I feel like if you back out of the summoning, you get different luck. Renan the Silken. Alright, I mean, even just something usable here would be nice, right? You know, I always hope that, you know, I walk away with something usable. This doesn't always happen, though. Okay. One more. Can we get one more yellow, one more golden portal? That would be really great here for today's video. Come on. Come on, Plarium. Plarium, I know. Don't screw me. Terror Beast. Oh my god, all these dogs. Okay, I think that's 10 in, right? So, I'll do a couple of more. Maybe I should check my points, but... Duke the Pierce. Now, this guy is actually really good for an epic. He's still part of my Faction Wars hard lineup, so I do want to call him out as well. He does have Provoke, and he can provoke up to 3 characters. but he does do decreased attack and defense as long as he crits. So you want to put him in a defensive, like 100% crit build. But nonetheless, he's really powerful. I do like him. Lots of great debuffs, and Provoke is always great for crowd control on waves in Faction Wars and Cursed City and things like that. This is definitely a character that I recommend. Duke the Fierce is a really good epic in the Orcs faction that I feel is kind of lacking, honestly. The epics in the Orcs are not super amazing, outside of like Tagore and Zargala. Okay, Sacred Shard, if my game will continue. God, no. Sanisha, aka the sister of Skullcrown. Decent in Faction Wars in a stun set. Has an AoE A1. The Skullcrown, the Void epic is a bit better. We're going to do one more, then I'm going to check my points. I think we've probably already cleared it, though. Yeah. So 13 Sacred Shards. I think we pulled... I think I'm 11 in now. I think I'm 11 in. So I think I pulled that Legendary on the second pull. Let's check where we're at in the Champion Chase. Oh, we haven't cleared it yet, actually. One more? Okay, we need one more. And then we've cleared the fragments. So we'll do one more. That should put me at 12, I think, for my Mercy. Let's see, the last shard of the video is not a legendary. Dweden the Runic? Yeah, okay. Alright, guys, I guess we're well positioned for another progressive, but sadly, TINMAN, it was not tin time for TINMAN that I really wanted to pick up. This guy, man, is amazing. Shatter, revive on death if he kills, but just like the ally assist mechanic on A2, that he got that as well. Like decrease, like he's the full package. I would actually have really loved. I know that there's going to be an eventual guaranteed event champion for TINMAN, but I would have really loved to have a second copy, which is why I decided to kind of pull in for today and go in this champion chase rather than waiting, say, for a summon rush. However, this does mean that if you go all in, if you do get the 5,500, you get in the 75 fragments here, that you can skip the summon rush event completely, actually. By doing this one here, because you're getting bonus fragments. There is a total of 500 fragments out of 400 that you need, of which there is 50 bonus here on Champion Chase and 50 bonus on the Summon Rush as well, right? So as long as you're getting a total of 400, then you can do that. And by clearing this, it means that you don't need to do Summon Rush at all. So that is good to know as well, because that is something that I am probably going to be skipping now, but we'll see. We'll see what's up for grabs in Summon Rush next week, of course. Next Friday. Did I miss something to claim? Oh yeah, there's some gems right there at the bottom, my bad. Okay, so that puts me at my first character. Champion Training is going to be going live tomorrow, so do keep in mind that with Gear Hunters, so I will actually end up summoning... I know, it's going to give me some additional points, actually. So I could have skipped out on that last Sacred Shard. Do keep that in mind as well. However, there's going to be a Champion Chase, Champion Training, sorry, tomorrow, and that might be a good time to level up your first Antigona to get them up to level 50 for the Fusion, because you're going to need to get them up to 5 purple level 50. So make sure you do that as well. Let me know what you got in the comments down below if you went in on this. Did anyone get TINMAN? There's probably somebody out there, right? If it's a 3 to 4% chance of getting TINMAN, that means for every 100 of you that were pulling on today's video, then you would have also got about 3 or 4 of those people got TINMAN. Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways, before we go, I do want to remind people that if you haven't started playing Raid yet, get up from under that rock, get King Galkamar, get Venomage, get Tagore, get Barakin the Fat. These are the best epics for a starting account. And don't forget about Pelos the Victor. Use the promo code SUPERVICTORY within the first 48 hours of a brand new account. That's it for me, everyone. Have a great Friday, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all on the next one. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you'll be greatly helping out the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.